Welcome back to Atarian News Channel. I'm excited to share some fantastic news from the Linux world in this special episode. We've got a brand new operating system that's making waves. And trust me, even if you're not a tech expert, you're gonna want to hear about this one. So what's all the buzz about? Meet Asmi Linux 13 Debian edition. And before you tune out thinking, oh dear, another boring Linux thing, stick with me because this one's different, really different. First, let's break this down in simple terms. You know how your computer runs on Windows or Mac? Well, Linux is another option. It's free, secure, and has been around for decades. But here's the thing, Linux has always had one big problem. It often looks pretty ugly and can be confusing to use. That's where Asmi Linux comes in. Think of it like this. If regular Linux is like buying a car with a great engine but terrible paint job and uncomfortable seats, Asmi Linux is like getting that same great engine but with a beautiful paint job, luxury seats, and all the bells and whistles that make you actually want to drive it. This comes from a company called TG Tech. Now, they've been making Linux look good for a while, but they've done something really smart here. Instead of building everything from scratch, they took one of the most reliable and stable versions of Linux called Debian and made it absolutely gorgeous. So what makes this so special? Let me paint you a picture. You know how when you get new phone, it looks sleek and everything just works beautifully. That's what Asmi has done for computer operating systems. They've taken the desktop, that's the main screen you see when you turn on your computer, and completely redesigned it. We're talking custom themes, beautiful icons, smooth animations, and a layout that actually makes sense. The taskbar can even be positioned vertically on the side of your screen, which is perfect for today's wide monitors. But here's what I love most about this. It's not just pretty to look at. The creator clearly thought about real people using real computers. They've included better file managers. That's the program you use to organize your documents and photos. They've added a more powerful terminal for those who want to dig deeper. And get this, they even replaced the basic text editor with something that programmers and writers will actually enjoy using. Now here's where it gets really cool. Remember how confusing it used to be to install software on Linux? Well, Asmi comes with what they call the Settings app, but it's really like having an app store built right into your system. You can easily install popular programs. We're talking everything from 1Password to Zoom with just a few clicks. No more command line wizardry required. And here's the kicker. Despite all these improvements and beautiful looks, Asmi is actually smaller and faster than regular Debian. How? They stripped out all the server stuff and office programs that most home users never touch anyway. It's like buying a sports car instead of a delivery truck. You get exactly what you need, nothing more. They've also solved one of Linux's best headaches. Instead of giving you an outdated web browser, you get the latest Firefox straight from Mozilla. And updates, they work exactly like regular Debian updates, smooth and reliable. Now, I always keep it real with you on this channel, so here's the one thing you should know. Some of Asmi's coolest features, like that amazing Settings app and the system management tools, they are made of TG Tech and they are not open source. They are free to use, but you cannot peek under the hood or modify them yourself. For some Linux purists, this is a deal breaker. But honestly, for most regular users who just want a computer that works well and looks great, this is not a problem at all. So who should consider Asmi Linux? If you're tired of Windows slowing down your computer, if you're curious about alternatives to Mac but don't want the Apple price tag, or if you've tried Linux before but found it too ugly or complicated, this could be perfect for you. It's especially great if you have an older computer that's starting to feel sluggish. Asmi could give it new life while looking absolutely stunning. The best part, you don't need to be a tech wizard to use this. The team has clearly designed this for normal people. Everything has been simplified, streamlined, and made intuitive. It's like they asked themselves, how would my non-techie friend want this book? And then build it that way. I have placed a complete Asmi Linux 13 installation guide in the YouTube description box below. Look, I've seen a lot of Linux distributions come and go, but Asmi Linux 13 feels different. It feels like what Linux should have been all along. Not only powerful, secure and free, but also beautiful and easy to use. The fact that it's based on Debian means you're getting rock solid reliability. And the fact that it looks this good means you won't be embarrassed to show your screen to anyone. And the fact that it's free means you can try it without spending a dime. If you found this breakdown helpful, smash that like button and subscribe to Atarian News channel for more tech updates that actually matter to real people. Keep exploring the digital frontier, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.